contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 228 pounds, the NXT champion, the man.
And how gracious he is to be throwing out this open challenge. Here comes trouble.
And his opponent, from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
And I have to say, the champ looks ready, maybe even eager for this matchup.
Probably feeling a little extra confident knowing that the title isn't in contention here, but this could still be a hard-fought match.
I don't think there's much question of that.
And Piper Niven looks just about ready to destroy anyone and anything standing in her path here.
Yeah, Piper's always ready to get the job done no matter what.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? And the shoulders up. Turns it around and has the pin. Gets his shoulder up right before two. Too soon. There it is. Reversal. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. And she kicks out right away.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Kicks out.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Oh my God. Oh, salt.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Dueling reversals. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Handle.
And an answer from her. Corey, what's your advice for taking on a powerhouse like Piper Niven?
Bucko, Piper Niven's someone who will run through you like a freight train. So the best course of action is to avoid her at all costs. Strike when the time is right, of course, but in the meantime, watch out for Piper.
She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
And she reversed it.
And into the collar and elbow.
Crafty move reverses the balance of power.
Boom.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Flipping the script with a headlock.
Into the side headlock here.
Backdrop suplex. Ow. Jeez.
Strikes.
Uh-oh.
Springboard into the coup de grace. Are you kidding me?
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
He answers right back.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Could be in search of a second win now.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Effective counter. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Driven down face first.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Drop.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Goodness, counters into a brutal...
In the electric chair, can they somehow counter? Right hands will do it.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Leading her into the corner now.
Superstar top rope.
Oh, no.
Lift him up. Here it comes.
Do it.
No, muscle buster. Shoulders down. This could be it. She was close to the end there.
The end was in sight.
Uh-oh. Springboard coup de grace. This could do it. 2. No. Kicks out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh, sharp knee. She just looking to survive now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Striking combination.
Lethal.
Ruthless striking.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Torturous knee.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Now, this is how you handle Piper. Striking when the time is right. Avoiding any of that freight train-like offense.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
And avoid. Take it over. Going for the win here.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Countered into a new cover. Counters. Cover. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Rotates out and gets the cover. And only gets a 1 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Has them up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Being carried around now.
Oh, nasty shot to the throat.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Beautiful hip toss. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Absolute domination from Piper Niven there.
Doing what she can to establish her position in this women's division. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Andy counters.
Interceptor.
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Oh my God, moonsault. And the
Shoulders down, going for the win.
Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Ouch.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex.
Niven's on her last breath.
Take it over.
Going for the win here.
Makes the cover. Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Cover. Breaks the count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Brutal club.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a sip.
Nothing fancy here. Haston? He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
A heavy double axe handle. Pulled back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
Bam! She flipped that attack.
Slips her opponent up. Uh-oh. Look at into the driver. Did Niven end it there?
Shoulders down. No, my, that was close.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Drops an elbow.
No.
Oh my gosh. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Long way up in the electric chair.
Driver.
Niven's on her last breath.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Takes it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, the man of 1,000 holds, el numero uno, KG.
Here we go to start this thing. A little stare down. And maybe a show of respect.
Why not? Shake their hand. There we go. That's how we need to start a matchup.
All right, now that pleasantries have been exchanged, let's tear each other apart.
Well, I know Graves isn't going to like this, but that was mutual respect between the competitors.
Of course I like it. That just means they're not going to hold anything.
Going to the cover. Ooh, shoulder up after 2.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh!
Drop toe hold. Waiting to strike.
Brace for impact.
Whoa! Cross body. Pulled back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Into a power slam.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Fought off with an elbow.
Fisherman suplex, classic.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Down the hard way.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, short knee right to the body. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Locking up with one another.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Methodically targeting the arm.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. Shifts into a top wrist lock.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Watch this athleticism.
Oh, bro. Got the full Nelson. Slam! And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Impact from the forearm.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
How humiliating.
Shot to the back of their opponent. Clearly more in mind here, and more in mind is a tornado DDT.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Cross body.
A pinpoint kick to the back. And Stephanie has picked up the pace. And is this one over? Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind. Chop block.
One step ahead there. That was nasty.
Stomping. Ouch.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Not target of the arm. She countered that into her own offense. Go ahead and eat defeat. Cover.
Shoulders are down.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Lock into the STF, hoping to put this one away.
And with the submission locked in, all...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Interceptor!
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
No, she kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. Down into SVP.
Stephanie could have this one.
Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex.
And it can be all over for Stephanie.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Oh, great counter to cover. Kicks out after one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Uh-oh.
Boom! Read that one.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here.
Just like that. She turned it around. Go ahead and
Eat defeat. Looking to end this once and for all.
almost ended it there.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Ooh, DDT.
And Stephanie still has plenty of hits left in her.
Stephanie fighting through and perhaps closing in on the opposition.
What a way to get out of that one.
From the top.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Time to flip it. Boom. Switch. This spells trouble for Stephanie.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Oh, kick out at 2.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. And she quickly...
A curve, kick to the gut. There's the SVP. Vaquer with a big-time move.
2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane. Over and over.
Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done.
Second time.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Gets driven into the corner.
Stops the kick and returns.
Oh, dragon screw. Vaquer taking it to the top rope.
From the top.
Elbow drop. And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
That's insane.
Stephanie could have this one. Cover. We have a cover. 2.
Oh, she picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is